I have a disease that keeps most of my friends from sending me invites. This disorder, a crippling trauma from youth, spoon-fed, neglect sweetened with a little abuse, a feast of bitter, strange food to this day causes me to lose taste in most of today's food, which lately I learned is called depression. Which is weird because it's like one living contradiction at full strength. I'm always tired. It is like drowning, yet still breathing. I can feel everything, yet I can't feel anything. So every day that I wake, it is as if I'm already on my deathbed. I'd love to reach out and tell you more about it, but my phone only weighs 5 ounces and 1,000 pounds. Speaking of pounds, many people wish they had my slim frame, but at any given point, I gain so much weight every move I make is 10 times harder. So when you want me to fix a smile for you, I do. So well that you assume this is what I really look like. The truth is, I kept this mask on so long, my skin is adapted to the pain, grafting itself to it just to save face while I'm facing an overwhelming army. So every day it's the same fight. So the reason you can't see I'm so fatigued, I mastered this art of being hidden in plain sight. For context, I'm sending hot smiles and LOLs the more I want to cry for help, and I've cried myself into sleep. Because you know, joy will come in the morning. But what's up when after day breaks, I watch my joy slowly turn back in the morning, so my nightmares have grown sweeter than my daydreams, and I'm still tired of you. When your unsolicited advice suggested the solution to the imbalance in my brain's chemistry apparently is planets going in and out at retrograde, which one am I in now? I don't know. I'm just trying to have a decent day here. And yes, I even tried yoga that time. And yes, I affirmed myself. And yes, I even went vegan. And yes, I prayed about it. So guess what? You won't hear me complain about it if you're one of those that has any of those things to say about it. If I said I had like leukemia, you'd shut up and know your place. But in this case, you still ain't got the answers and still want to sway me with your so-called expertise. How dare you? Have you visited me in my deathbed? The nights where I fight with rest my headboard, a gravestone weeping over pages of my broken story, the same bed where I cry over these letters and rip each one because I can't explain what my death is like. Do you understand how I cry over these letters and rip? R.I.P. Each one can't explain what my death is like because I don't want to die. But I don't want to live here where I can feel everything. Yet I can't feel anything. These days I hold on by mere threads of God and therapy, knowing that there are others with the same disease living in contradiction, reminding me I am in good company. So thank you, those of you who are still fighting, because I can see you. And thank you to my few friends. Please, keep sending me invites. Let me ask you a question. Something I want to pose to you. How you say the way to God is Christ, but you acting like they gotta go through you. You getting mad at me for calling you out. Talking about haters, but you the same way. It's scary how the traitor is always the one that's closest to you.
Woo!
Now, if you got it, you would have heard me slip in Judas. Same way, it's scary how the traitor, that's the one that's close to you. So anybody can see you've been losing some members. Some about you got folk looking for a way out.
Wow.
They say be mindful of the bed you make, but you've been sleeping with the enemy. It's always going to get you feeling a little weight now. So you've been on this celebrity status, thinking you deserving the crown, but that's where you and MJ were taking the same route. Not Jordan, talking about the one before. So be careful where you lay, because you're not playing your cards right. It's what's getting your magic played out. See, I'll say it out. You know me, it's nothing new here. But if you want to go, cool. I'm just saying God gave me something out the blue here. Wait. Goku saying God, something out the blue. I'm through here. Because you looking nice on screen, but the words ain't matching with what I'm seeing. It's like watching some kung fu here. And the truth here is just a word of caution. But let me go back because I want to spend some good time talking about Irvin Johnson. So see, Magic, for those who don't know, Magic, he would dominate in the NBA. See, he had heart of conviction. would start at center, but have enough skills to play all the positions. Now get this, the difference, not to be too forward, is that a true church would leave it to God to be at the center of all the decisions. You see, that was too forward, too God center. That's how you play all the positions. But he fell to his vice. Got too caught up with his mistress. I heard there was others, but I don't know. My job is not to leak all of his business, but the point is, many folk thought he was cured. But we learned he takes a cocktail of pills to mask it. That's what deceives y'all in the sickness. I hope that you're getting this. Because many times as a body, we appear to be healed, but then we start bearing a false witness.
Wow.
Like Kanye, sometimes we would shame others while entertaining ourselves and address the infection that makes us even look more pretentious. Rather than being born again, we're good at becoming well-behaved sinners.
Jesus.
Until our hypocrisy comes out, then folk lose faith in us. So the truth is, we sick too. And like magic medication, we concoct tales to appeal to a body where we got a virus contained in this. I'm just bringing some sense to it. But when I call you out for playing both sides, you stay taking offense to it. But you know what? My shell tougher. So for the body, my man who knows my Dragon Ball. So for the body, I heard my father saying, go on, break it down into cell structure. Because they think I'm being divisive, distracting the church of the mission.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
But I've been called to call you out. See, what you've been preaching most time ain't freedom. It's more like a prison.
Jesus.
But you should have read up on my bio. Because then you know, even if you keep me in a cell, growth always comes as a result of the vision. You know how cell growth comes as a result of the vision. Because a true church ain't an organization.
Yeah.
The Bible calls it deeper. It's an organism. That's why we're called a body. That's why we're called a body. We are the bones, muscles, and organs in them. But when we think we got it all, it just shows that there's more that's missing because we're so concerned with preachers and who play the organs in them, and that is not advancing.
Woo!
That is not advancing. We've been called beyond walls, so sleeping in pews never makes us saint outstanding. So what side you choosing here? Oh, you like Samson because you've been taking so many naps. Are you really winning or just losing here because you become changed? You become changed by whatever you in fact be holding. But I see you and the world been roaming together. See, that's not by chance. See, that's the path you've chosen. You know what it's like? It's like that old sitcom where you found out the daughter was really a twin in real life. Because the way you put on a show in a full house, I can't tell if you're Mary Kate or you're Ashley Olsen, because you can talk a good game. But I see how you try to deceive the flock, because behind eyes, you sideline. You don't really get to see the rock. Live, you 6'5", but you're witnessing, it's 5'2". You know what that tells me? You might be hyped off the cross, but when's the last time we even saw you reach a block so you get defensive? And since you're so defensive, that's why I made this audible. You see, this play's different. You live in fantasy. I'm out in the field. The game's different. See, I make bank on what I can't see. My faith's different. See, that pastor got paid like Rice, but my pay's like Charles. My raise different. This is where it is. I'm telling you, this world's got nothing to offer. That's why I charge you to stand for the faith. Even if it means we might be turned into martyrs. See, I had to see it for myself. You know how I learned more about reflecting the Father? Because doing the right thing is how you show respect to the author. And that's what it is. This is where you get a chance to choose a team. Either stand for Christ now or end up dying and never do a thing. So if you choose to persecute me because the words I choose against you would sting, then I can just stand to live as your Martin Luther. Or I'll live to die as your Luther King. God bless you.